body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing up on me, don't you run away. Baby, underlay. Oh, I love the way your body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing on me, don't you run away. Baby, underlay.
Ven aquí, me voló pa' atrás. Todo thing back, no look back. Suck it down, baby girl, you full pack. Say my name real slow when you look back. You said it's todo tuyo. Fuck the games, girl, we way too grown. Already soak away just with my cologne. Anytime I'm dealing with it, I can't help the feeling when she make a nigga really wanna risk it all. Body on my body when she ride like Kawasaki, feeling hands moving like I get my stick involved. Love it when you make it bounce to the song. Red lace bra with a matching thong or a t-shirt on. 6-inch heels, got a nigga so excited I can hide the bone. Feeling like I'm watching the slow-mo. Think I had one too many Ronas. Come and bring it back to its owner, yeah. Let me do everything I wanna, ayy. Feeling like I'm watching the slow-mo, Think I had one too many Ronas, Come and bring it back to its owner, yeah. Let me do everything I wanna.
I love the way your body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing up on me, don't you run away. Baby, underlay. Oh, I love the way your body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing on me, don't you run away.
That's like the sun, I'm ready to come over whenever you need me. You could be the one, but we'll never know. I only need you this evening. Don't play the game, we both want the same, but you need me to lead things. Do me a glance, you threw back that ass so fast as soon as you see me. Ayy, baby, don't look so upset when I only want your assets. All access private dances, for the F just cause I'm handsome. Spin a check, this rain forecasted. Make it back when my shit go platinum. Clap, clap, give it up, standing on for the body roll. That's it, I'm sold. She got that body like a goddess, it's been said before. The way you move must be a sin, was a confessional. She work it every day, she's real professional. I'm hoping that I even fit up in a schedule.
I love the way your body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing up on me, don't you run away. Baby, underlay. Oh, I love the way your body shake. The way you move that thing around and take my breath away. The way you talk and say you want it, baby, underlay. Come and put that thing on me, don't you run away. Baby, underlay.
Connected Radio, the Yee area. It is Monday, January 17th, 2022. We made it to this year, shockingly. Shout out to the sponsors. Go to Air Magazine, Boss Lady Products provides these dope edibles that we have here in studio. Nails by Cree. If you guys want to have custom press on nails and you don't want to go sit next to somebody and breathe their air for like 3 hours, then fucking hit her up. Nails by Cree with a Z. She does custom press on nails and she does the hardware, all the shit. As well as Crown Skin Girl. She does all my jewelry, all my gems, crystals, skin care as well. 1130 Club, Unicorn Fart Candles, Litto, of course, Litto, Muff Life. Shout out Muff Life. We got a new one on deck. This is the Indica pack. These are these edibles we got here rocking. And of course, the whole camp here at 360 Radio, DJ Eddie Z, Justin Z, Incredible 916 Sackboy. I heard I missed a really good show last night with Henny and Doe and Simo. They were here tearing it up last night, and there was a Karate Man, Master Kingdom in the building. I heard Doe might have caught a little hit from that. Heard it was hilarious. So y'all go watch last night's program, Run Back. But let's talk about the man of the hour interview right now. Let's let them know who you are and where you're from and a little bit about the song we just came out of.
Yes, sir. This big your homie Lusaid, Big Lou in the building, Sacramento representative. That was my joint On Delay featuring Marty Obey, the homie.
Okay, maybe I didn't know who it was.
Who'd you think it was?
I thought it was your boy, Chris.
Chris. No,
Yes.
that one's not Chris.
Right, because he got vocals too, though.
Oh, we got some shit in the tuck.
But
That's
that
what
was Marty Obey.
Yeah, that's Marty Obey.
I'm just saying, and even doper plug-in. I mean, that's just as dope as Chris.
I had to connect with that, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie.
Yes.
Yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying?
For real. He's not a first-time traveler here in the Yee area.
No, Full Effect, the label in the building.
He actually has like lifetime travel tickets, travel passes to the Yee area. Him and his camp, Full Effect Records, Full Effect, the whole label. So y'all are doing videography now. There's films, production, engineering, mixing, mastering, recording. What do you got going on? What's Lusaid working on right now?
Lucy's working on a whole bunch of shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got a project on the way. I got singles dropping. I got videos in the tuck on the way. I got I'm engineering. I'm doing mixing and mastering for whoever needed. Tap in Full Effect Studios. We can make that work.
Yep.
What's going on? Hey, what
Look
up,
at Ray
bro?
Simo in the building. This shit go Ray Simo. Yeah, he can pop his head in here if he wants to. There's an extra chair if he wants to.
But we out here, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to get things popping in 2022. You know, 2020, 2021 was a little asterisk, especially for me. But you know, we got our shit together, leveled up, and I'm just out here trying to make waves. You know
what would you say your biggest challenge was last year before?
Shit, to be honest with you, it was just regardless of the pandemic or not, I just think the pandemic kind of shifted how I maneuvered it, but it was just overall growth as a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like bossing up, taking care of the shit at home. Family, just everything. Like my situation, I wasn't happy with it. And then when the pandemic hit, it kind of just highlighted everybody's situation and times 100 to them.
Right.
And then you ain't got nowhere to go to release the stress or frustration. So, you know, certain people are built certain ways, and I happen to be one of those people that are built with a lot going on in my brain, that Virgo shit.
Virgo by nature.
Yeah, I got anxiety and shit like that. So, you know, I had some rough times then, but I did persevere. I put out my last project, my last EP, the Insomnia 2. I had a really dope interview with Henny. When that project came out,
saw that
was a really good one. I really enjoyed that. Shout out to Henny.
He's a great interviewer.
Shout out to him too, man. I heard he was sick for a minute. He wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, his family had some exposure, so he had to stay home.
So shout out, you know, much love and prayers to him. He's been a day one rocking with me also, you know what I'm saying, aside from McYeee here. But yeah, you know, just the typical shit people go through, you know what I'm saying? I jumped off the porch a little bit later just due to, you know, cultural things and how I was raised and whatnot. So once I finally got my feet out there and did what I had to do, it was an adjustment period. And
absolutely.
You know, I finally got my footing and shit, and I just realized how once you get in line with what the universe and what the Most High wants you to be doing, things start to fall in place, and I was able to level up pretty quickly. And I got myself in the right situation, and with that, it opens me up for the music to flow out.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now, is letting the shit flow and rock and letting the universe do what it do.
Through your third eye.
Oh, I got 4 of them. So
through your fourth eye. You feel me? Yeah, and that's how you should be, though. I listen to a lot of Eric Thomas, which is like a motivational speaker. He's more sports motivational, but his messages still kind of resonate with me. Shout out Mickey Tilts. He put me on. But he was basically saying, like, you're not winning because you're going to a job that you're barely working at because you hate it, you know. So once you're starting to work in your purpose, then you're going to be fulfilled. Like, you'll fulfill, your money will come to you,
right, because
you're actually doing something that you were put here to do. So it took me a long time too to like let go of the traditional strings of society,
right,
because I felt pressured to be that person. But I can be my own business. You know, maybe 10 years ago I couldn't, but now I've got some legs to stand on, so I can be my own brand, my own business. So we giving it a shot. So that's kind of what it did for me too. Right. Refined my brand.
Yeah, because that was one thing I was thinking about earlier when I was just reflecting on what this was going to be when I got here.
Right.
Is that I definitely wanted to shout you out because you've been on the branding shit and all about it since I've ever met you.
Right.
When I did my research, when I first met you, to go back and see the history, put myself up on game, you've always been make everything.
Yes.
And I was driving over here, I was like, damn, this McTraffic is tripping. tripping right now. Like I couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying?
I wore off on you. Yes.
Yeah.
People do. It's catchy.
Yeah, I mean, when you got something, you step on it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the gas pedal, not killing it. You know, and you've always done that. So, you know, you set a good example for people out here.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate those words. I'm gonna do it regardless, even though people think I'm crazy and I've been locked up a few times behind it. I'm gonna make sure I stand out. Period. Yeah. Only one life.
That was also, you know, that's kind of part of the whole struggle with me. Was like, I would let the outside world or whatever happened to me influence my creativity and my drive.
Yeah, you gotta block it all out.
And it got to a point where it's like, you know what, like it ain't gonna happen if I don't make it happen. So go make it happen. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's what Eric Thomas says a lot. What's your why? You need to know your why. So if it's your daughter, take a picture of your daughter with you to everything you do, so you can do it better. Right. Or he says he sprays his wife's perfume on him when he goes to do a speech because he wants to remember her, because he's doing it so she doesn't have to work. Right. You feel me? So you gotta remember your why. Why are you doing all this in the first place? Mine is music exposure. Yours is you're an artist, you're talented, you need to expose your talent, and it's your therapy, I'm sure.
Exactly.
So it's like, and you come up under a great umbrella. Tory T ain't no punk, you know what I mean? Been around.
I always take a moment to shout my boy out, my brother out, and give him his flowers, because I feel like the kind of person he is, he's so about his shit and on his shit and knowledgeable about his shit that it intimidates a lot of people when they fuck with him.
Absolutely. And it scares business away, but at the same time it shouldn't, because that means he's even better at it than he should be. I've never had to worry about what his intentions were with me. I might have fought back because I was in a position where my mentality wasn't where it was supposed to be. But and I'm a hard-headed individual, so I got to learn the hard way. Right. But we definitely went through all them bumps and shit, and I feel like I'm at a place now where I'm able to move accordingly, because of the position and the things he showed me and shit. So shout out Tory T. Yeah, and let me reiterate, it doesn't scare away business; it scares away the bullshitters. Yeah. So that weeds out a lot of, and time is valuable. So he's smart. Weeds out a lot of time wasters. Because there are a lot of people that just want free shit. They just want your time. Yeah, or like people, they'll spend $150 on some fucking Savage Fenty or some shit, but when you try to sell a t-shirt for $30, they ain't going there. They ain't with that. Yeah. Oh, $30? Who you think you are? Motherfucker, I'm Lusaid. I'm Rihanna. Right, what the fuck?
And Rihanna ain't got shit on me.
Right. I make sure they pay my price now.
And, right. Some Grammys and shit, but I'm on my way.
How do you think Savage Fenty made it to where it's at?
Right, it was some raggedy draws. Started out as some raggedy draws.
Her people promoted her. Her people bought her shit. Right. So support. So let's talk about the next song, and let's give them a little background behind it.
Yeah, so the next song is called Now or Never.
Now or Never, yeah.
It's the last single that I just put out a little while ago. The backstory is dope with that song, man. It's produced by my boy Cash, straight out of Woodland, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, not the woo, the woo.
Hey, let me tell you, all right, little backstory, right? So a couple years ago when I was putting out my last project, he tapped in with me, wanted to work or whatever, was showing me love. His peoples was showing me some love, his homies. Shout out, I'm blanking out on names right now. Shout out Isaiah, you know what I'm saying? So they invited me to come through to their little studio out there at Woodland, and I pulled up, and they was just playing beats, making beats, and I'm back there smoking, thinking like, oh, we vibing. This is cool. I was like, oh, is that free? Oh, is that beat open? You know what I'm saying? They go look at me all crazy like, what the fuck? Like, we making beats for you, nigga. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh shit, I ain't never seen what that felt like. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was like, oh shit, okay, well, slide that. I start writing.
I wanted
whatever.
all of them.
Yeah. So then I had them come through to our studio. That's when I met Isaiah, and he came through, and he just played me some beats. And that was the first beat he played, the first beat I took, the first beat I did.
The Now and Never song.
Yeah, Now or Never. And that song is it's pretty much an anthem. It's a message, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the intro, you know what I'm saying? It's the first one coming out in this new era of Lucid, Big Lou status, you know what I'm saying? It's a different vibe than a lot of music I put out. Okay. The tempo is just whatever, like, and I felt like I was talking about earlier off camera with you, like the universe, right? Kind of put things in line and in order at a certain time, and that was a time when I was finally coming into my own, and then he found me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
he hit me up again, and then he started posting music again, and I was like, "Hey, yo, your shit slap, bro. You still trying to work?" And he was like, "Hell yeah."
Well,
And
I'm
then,
down. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been money ever since. He's produced like all the new songs that I've done so far. He's a major producer on this next project I'm putting out. He was supposed to be here today.
One
but,
more time on his name.
Cash.
Cash.
He just dropped. His first song that came out, I believe, was a record he did with C+.
Oh.
One of C+, his last record. Shout out to C+. I was kind of mad that he stole that
Goat
from
in
me.
this city. Goat.
But I had to get my shit right before I could put him out under my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, not like he's my artist or nothing.
No,
but,
no,
you know,
I feel you.
Associations.
You
and
make
shit.
sure it's correct.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, and I respect him a lot because he's kind of like Tory in the way where he just keeps his head down and handles his business.
Absolutely.
He doesn't talk too much, and
Right.
he's super, super talented.
Professional too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I want to shout all them out, all the homies in that crew, the Outsiders Only clique. That's their crew right there. It's Kieran, I'm sorry. I always get his name mixed up. Kieran the Nomad, Jasmine Desan, Cash, and then Isaiah. Damn, I'm forgetting the last part of his name. Let me not disrespect my boy real quick, because he's super, super talented, man.
Well,
He's
yeah.
one of the dopest rappers coming out that hasn't really came out yet.
Right.
I don't want to end that. All right, my bad, bro.
Well, we can come back after.
Yeah, I'll look it up and I'm gonna shout you off the
We'll
show.
go into it now, and we'll come back with the rest of what he's needing to say. So let's run that in. Eat Eddie Z, Now or Never. Lucid in the building, Big Lou. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ay. Eyes low, but my spirit high. Money up, anxiety on a steep decline. Sun shines a little brighter when you living right. Got some paper to the side for a stormy night. Big smoke, got that Cali fire. Love to visualize my dreams and manifest desires. Love to cook up in the lab like I practice science. I be pushing out that dope like cannabis suppliers. I just move a little different. Had to change my game cause I play a new position. Leveled up my mission, all facts, no fiction. Used to freestyle life, now my destiny is written. They call that God's plan. I'm just a man trying to get it how I can. Faithful as I am, never thank them for my chance. So I'ma thank them in advance, pray I make it to the dance. Hey, I do my Dougie on them. Dodging rivals cause niggas be acting funny on them. Tunnel vision, I'm gold chasing with Shiva's blood. After the throne, but this Jon Snow's in season 1. Different cloth, I can never fold. Money talks and y'all niggas need Rosetta Stone. Films and studios, the label, it's all black owned. Me and Tori checking profits off the telephone. Hey, yo, Lou. It's time to take this shit to the next level, bro. The phone's going crazy, they want this full effect shit, man. Film, studio, music. It's time to step it up in a major way. Gotta let niggas know we ain't playing. We can't let this bullshit slow us down. It's now or never. Ay, I'm the world's most hated. Black and I'm brown and I'm still gon' make it. Working twice as hard just for entry-level wages. And when I'm on top, I'm putting on for both races. Ambitious and highly educated, intelligent, creative, potential's outrageous, confident and patient, pursuing only greatness, but face it, they really only want me in them cages, making niggas famous to publicly portray us as clowns chasing money from the earliest of ages, doing this for ages when nothing really changing, this system runs deep, that mentality's contagious. But we can never let it break us. God is my ruler, ain't no devil gon' forsake us. Putting all my money on me like it's Vegas and hit the ground running. We gon' see where this could take us. In a cycle, start a new tradition. Nigga playing for the ship, fucking exhibition. Stack my paper, reinvest it, now I'm repositioned. They ain't ready for a nigga making sound decisions. I ain't preaching, but I pray you hear it. Me and my niggas in the mix like we engineering. Looks like magic, but the facts ain't ever disappearing. If you ain't stepping up your game, then what the fuck you doing?
Up right there. That's the fucks the white girl in me up right there. Yes, definitely. If you ain't elevating in this game, what the fuck you doing?
That's the biggest facts, and that's me talking to my damn self.
I'm saying,
You know
and
what I mean?
usually it's me talking to my damn self too.
A lot of my music, to be honest, I like listening to myself. I make music that I like, so I'm like my own favorite artist.
Right.
But there's moments like recently I had a moment I was listening to one of my very first songs, Dreamville, And that shit just hit me different. Like, damn, was I talking to myself 6
Yeah,
years
you
ago?
probably were.
And like word for word, every fucking line. And I was just like, damn, bro, this is deep. And that shit happens to me all the time. So I tend to write songs that try to manifest things. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. That's the right way to do it. That's how
Yeah.
you're going to win.
Hell yeah.
You don't want to fucking manifest a bunch of killing because that's what's going to happen. So.
Right, I'm trying to manifest money.
It's
good
unfortunate.
times,
Like, it does
success.
happen. It's a lie. It's reality. It is life. And the music is the struggle. And the struggle is a beautiful thing. But you do sometimes want to make sure you have that positive shit out there, too. Because that's really what is going to bless you back. So
Absolutely.
give it away. You get it back 3 times. Isaiah, did you figure out?
Ivan Kennedy, I'm sorry.
Ivan Kennedy.
Yeah. I know a lot of people by, what their real name is versus what they go by.
Correct.
What people call them and all that shit. So my bad, bro. There's much love, you know what I'm saying?
I call people their Instagram name and I still fuck it up. And then I'll be like, can I get the rest of my money? And they're like, but you fucked my name up, bitch. And I'm like, but I still got it right and I fixed it later.
Real quick, McYeee, before we move forward.
I have history of fucking people's names.
I got a little gift for you. You know
A
what I'm
gift for
saying?
me,
A
McYeee?
McGift. You know what I'm saying? For showing love all these times.
Look, it has a bow
Some
and
homemade
everything.
with love. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Look
Yeah,
at
my
this.
girl put that together.
Thank you, girl. We appreciate you.
Yeah, so some of them Fruit Loops.
Thank you.
Medicated.
Yeah, because she knows I like drugs.
Yeah, I told her all about it. And she be making that crazy
so
shit.
good. I can smell it right now.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
fresh. That was made today.
Don't let Justin get a hold of this.
It's good. It's whatever, man.
Eddie, you got fresh dibs on this. Fresh homemade. They look delicious with the marshmallows.
She
Oh my
tried them out.
God.
She said they was fire.
Thank you. Tell her thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Before we go into the last song, let's let them know where all your music can be found. Any live shows? What are you promoting? And then
Right.
we'll go into the last song as we end the show. So this is your time.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. So, at Lusaid LUSAID on Instagram, everywhere. Google the boy. You can get all my links from my link tree in any bio I have out
do
there.
a link tree on bullshit.
Yeah, shit. OnlyFans coming soon. Maybe we'll never know.
Yeah, I'm sooner than later on mine. My EDD ran out. I gotta go.
All right, I feel it. But yeah, first and foremost, Full Effect Entertainment, Full Effect the label, Full Effect Films is out here shooting videos for everybody, running it up. I got videos coming real soon for that record we just played, Now or Never. That's on the way. This next song we got is gonna be the next single that comes out. Full Effect Studios, you know what I'm saying? We out here. I'm very selective on
Who you work with?
who I work with.
Correct.
Not just COVID related, but also vibe and everything, you know what I'm saying? So if you fuck with it, tap in and I'll see what's up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're just out here pushing the movement. I got a project coming. I won't put a time frame on it because I'm kind of letting it manifest itself.
Right.
And the records is coming. I still want to work with a lot of people. I'm out
smart.
here now.
You're smart. You shouldn't say too much.
Yeah, you got to keep it secretive. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? And every song comes with a purpose that's coming out from me now. Like every song has intentions. It's either going to explain where I'm at in life and who the hell I am if you've never heard me, or if you've heard it, it's also on some motivational shit.
Right.
It's going to apply to everybody because all I do is write about what I go through and who I am. I'm not no gangster. I'm not no fucking pimp.
It's the real life.
I
for
ain't
you.
nothing. I'm
Yeah.
fucking lucid. You know what I'm saying? The same dude you've known forever. You know what I mean? I don't change, and I just kind of had to hone in on that and really step down on who I am and put that out there. So
Okay.
the love is a little bit different I've been getting from these records since then, and I've been talking a lot of shit into existence, and I want to keep doing that. So
Absolutely.
try to build a wave, build the brand just like you know what I'm saying?
Yep, I feel you,
Hell
and
yeah.
I wish you much success, and I believe in you 197%. So
Thank you.
keep popping your shit, and
Thank you.
let them know the name of the last song again before we go into it.
Hell yeah. So the last song, you know what I'm saying? Very intentional choice. You know what I'm saying? This song is called Crown Me because that's where the fuck I'm at in life right now. I'm in this motherfucking rap game in Sacramento, Northern California. Half black, half Mexican, and I rep both of them proudly. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that part.
Produced by Cash as well. This fucking slaps. It's short and sweet and get straight to the point. Video on the way.
All right. Well, that part, it's your girl, McYeee. Go follow him. Lusaid, LUSAID.
Yes, sir.
McYizzle. Yeetas. We're coming back next with Nerdy Knows. He's in the building next, y'all. Keep your ears to the speakers. Thank you, Lou. We appreciate
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Much love.
I've been hopping on the phone, putting moves together, trying to triple what I own. Like when Kyrie got the rock, niggas love what I'm cooking like it's granny on the pot. My pen poetic like I'm Pac, like an author when I jot. Tarantino with the plot, boy. Acting funny, use a comic, huh? I ain't with that widow shit, but this ain't Comic Con. My motivation is a profit, yeah, I'm quite religious. Feel like I'm flying, doing numbers, I ain't playing Quidditch. I get it, independent while y'all paying interest. Me and Cashman in the lab getting scientific. So every record y'all go hit, gon' do the analytics. I just been writing number ones, call my pen a hit stick. Sucker niggas always acting different. Brush them off like real niggas do the academics, you hear me? I need some cheese like the flavor on these chicken biscuits. Then watch me make it flip, easy like I'm rinsing dishes. Watch this wordplay work like I'm pulling bitches. No dog walking, just big talking when I handle business. I'm the artist in my city with this rap shit. Closest niggas is my niggas and that's about it. But here's a stack, so I keep it 1,000. I'm that nigga, time to crown me, yeah. I'm the artist in my city with this rap shit. Closest niggas is my niggas and that's about it. But here's a stack, so I keep it 1,000. I'm that nigga, time to crown me, yeah.